While the farmers stay put at the Delhi borders, Punjab Chief Minister and Governor are now engaged in a fierce war of words. Captain Amarinder Singh has taken a strong exception to Governor VP Singh Badnore summoning the state's top brass instead of seeking a report directly from him as Home Minister on the law and order situation, taking a note of damage to over 1,600 mobile towers during farmers' protests against the centre's law. The Governor has summoned the state's Chief's Director as well. The Governor has DGP, the Chief Secretary as well. They've all been summoned. It is Captain Amarinder Singh versus the Governor. Also, Captain Amarinder Singh accused the BJP leaders of spreading false propaganda on the law and order situation in Punjab. While the Governor says that the government's responsibility is to safeguard the infrastructure's disruptions damage entire society and economy. Manjeet is now joining us live. Manjeet, first walk our viewers through this entire controversy between Captain Amarinder Singh versus the Governor. If you could walk our viewers through that first.
Yes, Chati. In fact, this war of words started on Wednesday when a group of BJP leaders headed by the Punjab BJP chief Ashwini Sharma met the governor and had submitted him a memorandum how BJP leaders were targeted by the police and the protesters, how their homes were blocked, how they are facing the protests. And besides this, some BJP-led events were also targeted by the protesters, and BJP leaders had also cited the lawlessness in Punjab. Governor, reacting to the BJP's memorandum, had summoned the Chief Secretary and DGP Punjab, asking them to submit a detailed report because when the vandals had vandalized more than 1,600 mobile phone towers, and that has hit the life hard, particularly those who are working from home and the students who are attending the online classes. And after that, reacting to governor's orders and summons, Chief Minister Captain Amarinder Singh had termed it a BJP-led propaganda and said governor fell to the BJP-led propaganda. And if he wanted to summon, he should have summoned the Chief Minister and not his officers. So this is how the war of words between the Chief Minister and the Governor has now erupted. And as far as situation in Punjab is concerned, so far, not even a single direct FIR has been lodged against the protesters who have vandalized more than 1,600 mobile towers.
All right, leave it at that, Manjeet. We'll keep coming back to you for more on this story. We'll track this in much detail as we go along the way.